What is up, my kings, my queens, and my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnell. This is Pokemon Fool's Gold. If you missed last episode, you missed us taking out our very first tower challenge. This is our second one. We're going to face off against Stanford here, and then we're going to see if we can't catch this next totem Pokemon, which may or may not take a while, but we caught the first one, so at this point I'm planning on catching them all. Because a nice gentleman of the beginning area of the Sevi Islands was like, hey, if you catch them all, I'll give you something cool. And you know what? I want something cool. But if you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'll let me know I'm doing a good job. It'll let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job. Then you'll get to see more fan-made Pokemon games, more Souls-like content, more retro content. We got a lot here for everybody. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not surprised that Slacking survived. Gotta catch them all. See, Godot gets it. Godot gets it. Alright, we're gonna go for the drain. There's the full restore, not a big surprise. That should do a nice little chunk of damage. Not enough to go for half, which again, not a big surprise. Slacking, absolute tank. But luckily for us, not that big of a problem. Which, actually thinking about it, unless Slacking already has built-in Truant, Slacking is probably an awful Pokemon to deal with in this game. Whiscash. Alright, I'm going to swap out only because I don't want to deal with... Okay. I'm not quite sure what kind of fish this is, but I'm assuming it's definitely not ground anymore. Well, it's something water. Or it's water bare minimum. I don't know what else it might be on top of that. Yeah, I was going to say, Bubble Beam's not going to kill, so we're fine with this. Ludicolo. Okay, we know Ludicolo is fire because we've actually dealt with the Ludicolo before. Earthquake. Man, having the... we'll go for Surf. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming you're... Yeah. Fur Trout Pokemon. It definitely did look furry, didn't it? It looked very furry. Also, don't mind me messing around with my phone. I'm trying to sell a mini fridge. The Yeti of Fit. True. It's like if a Yeti and the Loch Ness Monster had a baby. But it, you know, it was mostly the Yeti side. It just got kind of fishy. Okay, I think it said it was bringing out Tropius. I'm gonna bring out Jotaro and assume it's gonna lean more into... Okay, definitely not at all what I was going to expect. I was going to say maybe it leans it more into grass. Instead of grass flying, it turns into something else. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Neutral damage to flying. That did diddly. Okay, Dragon Pulse. That's a good sign because that tells us dragon. All right. If we we have to bring Jotaro back. We'll bring Jotaro back. But I'm not gonna switch out a Pokemon into a Dragon Pulse and have it. You know what? All right. Aha! Your Dragon Pulse missed. Get wrecked. Nah, I was kind of hoping for a crit there. Alright, so we bring out Cosmo. Okay, I mean, if you're gonna give me $50 for it, I'm cool with it. Again, I apologize in advance. Trying to sell a mini fridge. Alright. Cool. That'll be a nice $50 in my pocket. And also, one less mini fridge I have to deal with. What appears to be its head is really its tail and vice versa. It wags its tail to ward off. Interesting. So it's kind of... okay, Explode. I guess we'll keep Cosmo out. It's kind of like a giraffe rig in a sense. And oh my god! It's a fucking demon. Alright, I'm gonna go Brainstorm, but I'm gonna assume it's a dark type. Okay, called that. Sunny Day. Not a big surprise. I assumed you're... Okay, so you're clearly Dark Fire. Let's try Ice Beam. Maybe we can get lucky. Did more damage than I expected. Did more damage than I expected. The fact that that didn't kill, it's level 100, it used Sunny Day, and it used a super effective move against me. The fact that that didn't kill me, kind of nuts. That only tells me that Exploud's special attack is just dookie. That or Cosmo's special defense is through the roof. We're gonna go Polymelt for this. Alright, I think I have this set up correctly. So I think the gentleman will be over to get the fridge. Swallow. Alright, what? It's a big old sand monster. Okay. Okay. Well, at this point, I'm gonna use Surf because I'm assuming you're pure ground. Yeah, that did squat. Holy shit. Okay. Huh. Oh, right. It's sunny out because. Okay, so that pretty much made Surf useless. Though even if it cut it in like half. Does Swallow just have like a ridiculous amount of defense? I mean, I feel like that would make sense. I mean, I will also say I've never really used a Swallow, so I wouldn't know. It's okay, tomorrow, what time can I go? Alright, you know what? Everybody give me 1 second. I want to go double check to see if Kitty happens to be awake because I want to actually get this whole thing set up and I want to be able to talk to them before I, like, commit to anything. So, give me a second. Give me a second. Ooh, okay. Alright, Kitty is, in fact, not awake, so I just kind of had to give a general time frame, which I think will be fine. cool. That was the last one. Nice. Also, he has a pink Pokeball. I love that. You might have what it takes to be a professor too. Wait, are you trying to say you're a professor? I'm blown away. You really know your stuff. You can go on to Challenge 2 Island Tone. Okay, cool. But before we do that, we're going to heal. And then we are going to save in front. And then we are going to hope it doesn't take forever to catch said totem. Because we got the one. Time to catch the other. Let's see. Jotaro, fly us to Island 2. Heal up, put Sparkle out front because we need to get the glare off. If we don't get the glare off, probably not gonna happen. Because trying to catch a level 100 is already hard enough as it is. If you don't have a status effect on it, I feel like it's probably gonna feel damn near impossible. I mean, to be 100% honest, I mean, I was not confident in the fact that we were going to catch Groudon, so I'm going to be interested to see what we're about to run into. Biggest problem will end up being if any of these that we're about to run into are part ghost, because glare will not work on them. So then at that point, we're throwing Thunder Punches in hopes that they will get paralyzed. Alright, now that I know that I can just talk to that thing, so save here. Alright, there is text on the stone. Read it, the text out loud. Come forth, the totem of trickery and illusion. Jirachi? Not what I would have expected for Totem 2. I was expecting Kyogre. Interesting. So I'm gonna guess Psychic. Remember how I said I hope we don't run into a Ghost-type Pokemon? Immediately. Just immediately. It maxed out its a... So each of these are going to... Oh yeah, that does diddly. Gross. Alright. Alright, we're gonna just... I guess we're gonna just keep using Psychic at this point until Jirachi decides to show us something that will murder. And then I guess we'll try and punch this thing. Shadow Ball. Yep, okay, so that's gonna nuke us. Surprisingly didn't nuke us. Okay, so when we inevitably have to restart this... Signal Beam. Alright, so Evasion up, Shadow Ball. Still not murdering us. Huh. Okay, there it finally is. Alright, so we're just missing one move, which is probably going to be its holy shit move. Alright, let's see if we can't paralyze it with Thunder Punches. Okay, cool, we missed. Alright, how much damage does that do? Not a whole lot. Trick Beam. That's an interesting noise. Not a lot of damage. Oh, cool, it just raised all of its stats. Good. Alright, good news is, apparently Jirachi is just not very strong. Which is probably why it needs... There's the Paralyze. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Alright, I'm gonna keep throwing Thunder Punches for now. Because I don't... Ooh, maybe I should try Heat Seeker. Because maybe Heat Seeker... Maybe Heat Seeker won't miss. Because if... that did not do a lot of damage. I mean, that's fine. If I can at least get consistent hits and maybe it gets paralyzed a couple of times. Okay, yeah, maybe Heat Seeker is just a guaranteed hit, which is useful. Fully paralyzed, useful. Alright, we might have to bring Mecha King back. Because being able to do just this over and over again just feels like it's a good way to, like, trickle down Jirachi. Alright, as long as Trick Beam isn't psychic, I think Beta here will be pretty decent. I don't want to actually use any moves. We got it down to the red. If I can hit it with a couple more Heat Seekers. Oh my god, we almost first tried that. The fact that it shook 3 times and popped out, very illegal. Hate that. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. It's the least of the fridge. I wanna... Yeah, well, luckily you raising your evasion doesn't really matter to me. Okay, Shadow Ball hurt. I swear to God, if we have to pull out the big guns. Alright, let's go Jotaro. Maybe I can get away with the Mach Speed. If I could hit. Okay, it is just not gonna let me hit. Got it. Cool. And it can paralyze? Ridiculous. Alright. Alright, next Pokemon we send out, we will... Max Revive, Mecha King so we can use Heat Seeker to drop its health a bit. Okay, or we'll do it now, because I assumed it was going to go for the kill. Because I think I should have a Max Revive. I do. Cool. Alright, Or did I give him in tomorrow? Okay. Okay, we got Mecha King back. Alright. Mecha King? Alright, now we test out the theory that Heat Seeker is an always hit. Okay, yeah, there... Alright, I can probably do one more. As long as I don't crit, we're fine. Plus, if we have to restart this anyways, it's not that big of a deal. Perfect. All right. Probably literally the lowest it could ever get. All right. Now we play the waiting game. Alright, Polymelt. Now the real question is, do we try and do any more revives? Like, getting to this exact point. Okay. Like, we might have to pull out the big guns. We might have to pull out the big guns. Oh, 3 shakes and a pop out? You're not allowed to do that. That's illegal. 3 shakes means you stay. Oh, I don't know why I said no there. Clicked the wrong button. Okay. As long as it doesn't use Shadow Ball, it shouldn't kill us. Just trying to get rid of this dumb mini fridge. Okay. Probably shouldn't have pushed it, but okay. File, recent. Oh wait. Read. No. Because Mecha King's gonna start. And we're gonna throw Thunder Punches until we get a Paralyze. Alright. Yep. Just raise all your stuff, whatever. Do me a favor, quit raising your evasion until after I get you paralyzed, please. Oh. It's like minimized. Like after you do it like 2 or 3 times, you just become unable to be hit. I just need you to get paralyzed. That's all I need out of you. I just need you to get paralyzed. Damn, I was gonna say if I survive, I will, after this move, I was gonna go for, okay, just out of curiosity. Waterfall? Oh, right, because Oh, this is interesting. Oh, that does not even do that much. Rapid flow, maybe? I can probably get away with a rapid flow again. Okay, that's the right amount. Alright, well now we have to do this without actually putting the status effect on, which that's gonna be rough. Because I don't have any other way to put on a status effect. Yeah, having to rely on Thunder Punch to actually paralyze kinda sucks. Okay, alright, I have an idea. If for whatever reason Jirachi takes us another 15 minutes, what I will do is I will stop trying to catch Jirachi, and I will then go through the rest of the challenges, because I think I can at least get up to, because I don't think I can take the Island 7 challenge until I've done everything else. So we can run it up to 6 at the very least, and then from there I can just take the time to catch the totems offline, and then I can do like one final thing of going through 7, getting the last totem, and yeah, that might not be bad. Also, critical hit, gross. I will say I'll probably just run this until Jirachi knocks off all of our Pokemon, because again, I don't have high hopes for catching it without a status effect. Yeah, it having its stats raised however many times it's raised its stats, definitely not a big help. Alright. Now we know it had a hard time beating Sparkle. So hopefully we can at least get a handful of Ultra Balls out. Maybe we can get lucky. Alright, Signal Beam shouldn't be that much, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, it was a crit as well. Oh my god. Okay, alright. This isn't gonna work, but we're gonna try. He's like, we don't care. We don't care. We don't care. He's like, you know, just throw the ball, whatever. It's not a big deal. Not even gonna care. It's not a big deal. We don't even want Jirachi. Damn. Okay, we tried. Yeah. Yeah, that's to be expected. Okay. File. Pull it back up. Run it back. But yeah, it really relies on that. Did I never switch? I must have never switched. Shit. Okay, well. At this point, we're committed. Somebody remind me to switch to Mech King after this attempt. So that way I can save and then, yeah. Because maybe it won't go for illusion until like it sees an actual threat, maybe? I don't know. Because as of right now, it's being rather aggressive in comparison, which I'm okay with. Because maybe I drop it down here, get its like defenses low, and then come in with a solid Thunder Punch and just paralyze first try again. Because at the very least with Mech King, we can at least use Heat Seeker to get guaranteed damage. I just need the one. I just need the Thunder Punch to paralyze. That's all. It also might not be a bad idea to hit Flash a couple. It can. Okay, so Trick Beam's just awful. Got it. All right, we got the paralyze. That's huge. That is actually huge. All right. All right. Let's try and set up a couple flashes. Just drop its accuracy like crazy. All right, went for illusion. That's fine. All right. Let's go for a full restore here, which I think with the new amount of money we should have after beating Stanford, was it? And Eris? I think... Okay, it only used frickin'... Well, I guess that kind of makes sense because Flash is like a... I think it's only a 70 accuracy. Alright, I think if I can get one more of these off, I might be able to make this work. I want to try and get one more flash off if I can. Okay, luckily that doesn't do much. Okay, cool, we got 3 flashes off. Actually, sitting here thinking about it, Flash is normal, but it affects Jirachi, but Glare can't affect Jirachi, and that's normal. That feels weird. Because Glare, like, it's just a visual thing. It's not, like, physically touching or anything like that. So, I guess, like, in my mind, it should be more like a one-to-one thing, right? Like, I think it should be the same. I think theoretically Flash shouldn't work. Alright, as much as I would like to try this again, this is actually pretty low, and we got enough flashes set up that we could probably avoid a nice chunk of damage. This might be our best chance right here. Ah, 2 shakes. That's good. That is pretty darn good. I was gonna say, if we don't die here, I'm going to heal up, actually. Because we do have a lot of max potions. Shadow Ball, that's right, it also dropped our special defense. So I guess that makes sense. Alright. So we could we might be able to get one more run at Jirachi before I do my whole, we're just gonna move on. Though with how much it's getting paralyzed and with the fact that it's gonna be missing attacks, I think we might hit the 45 mark. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm gonna worry about. Okay, if we somehow survive this next attack. And by surviving the next attack, I mean we take the attack. We basically get hit by it, and then we have to survive. Not it misses. If it misses, I'm not worried about it. Going for an illusion means nothing. Okay, I don't know why, but it feels like Jirachi was appreciating the rapid press of the A, so I'm gonna keep rapid pressing A. No? Okay. Maybe I gotta hit A like the right amount of times before like it goes like in the ball, and then I do that. No? Okay, that's not it. Alright, what does Jirachi want? What weird... Yeah, okay, that's about what I figured. Alright, because we know... Okay, Sparkle's already gone. Okay, Polymelt's pretty thick for the most part. Alright. Maybe just a rapid press, but a little bit slower. Maybe not like as many times as humanly possible. Ooh, okay, it liked that. It liked that. That was a 3 shaker. Maybe we just keep this like general like pattern of just hitting A, like A. Okay, that got us 1 shake. Maybe we slow it down just a smidge. No, okay. Alright, yeah, if we can't get Jirachi here, we are going to move on to Island 3 to at least get the tower finished. And then I will catch the totems offline. Just so we're not here consistently trying to catch these. Though, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, because most people don't actually just sit here and watch this far in anyways. Maybe we just keep doing this. Maybe I just get extra content out of it, and I just sit back and keep pressing A over and over again, and we just talk over it. Maybe we sit back, you know, shoot the shit. Why not? I mean, honestly, I will probably just do catching off stream. I don't know how long it'll take, so maybe I won't do every single one, but I feel like it would just be smart to at least do like some off stream, right? If just to make, you know, everything a little bit easier. Ooh, okay, here's what we can do. If I haven't seen the totem Pokemon on stream, I can't try and catch it. So that means at the very least, we can go in, we can do the totem attempt at least once. And then from there, I can catch them off stream. So nobody's gonna be surprised of like, this is what this totem looks like. I think that might be a good call. So at least that way, everybody will at least like have an idea of what's going on, right? Okay, do we have to pretend? Do we have to do the pretending? Like, I mean, you know, No big deal. Just throw the ball. Not a big deal. Don't care. Doesn't matter. Okay, we got 3 shakes out of that. Like it. I think it mostly believed. I think it mostly believed that we didn't care. I think we were aloof mostly enough. Alright, I think the flashes really helped out here. I think that was a smart play right here. I just need this level 100 Jirachi to, like, you know, just stay in the ball. Just stay in the ball. Just stay in the ball, man. Just stay in the ball. It's your home. Okay, cool. We got it. Nice. Okay. Okay, it did technically go over the time, but we did get it on like the last like attempt. Projection. Interesting. Stories say it granted Rayquaza, Kyogre, and Groudon their strength. Its head is just an illusion. Okay. Oh, thank God. Yeah, Resurgent Emblem. Let's go. Cool. Alright. Island 3. It looks like there's going to be another spot to fly from Island 3, which could be interesting. Alright, heal up, and then we can get moving on. So yeah, realistically, we're not finishing this tonight. I guess depending on how this goes, maybe we can keep these on stream. Because it's at least been working out for the most part of, like, us eventually catching them within a semi-reasonable amount of time. You must never ever cross Bond Bridge alone. Why? There's a swamp monster lurking. Okay. Papa keeps lying to me and won't let me go out and swim. So, swamp monster, no swamp monster? I mean, the kid seems to be like, nah, that's some fake ass shit, Dad. What do you got? The shrine leader on the, okay, is an enigma. Few people know her name. Okay. I heard that the shrine in Berry Forest is filled with a wolf ghost. Okay. Well, I feel like if that's the case, then I almost feel like Jirachi should have been here. Torchic's cute, but I don't have it. Do you have a female Torchic? Want to trade it for a Swablu? No. Sorry, I do not have a female Torchic. Pokemart. Where are we at on Pokeballs? We had to have used the... We did use a bit, yeah. We only used like the one revive, so let's buy some more... Some more Ultra Balls. Okay. Dang, I'm down to $48 reduce. Woohoo! Alright, anything heading off over here? Ooh, a TM. Okay. TM60. I can't imagine it's going to be anything that we would actually end up teaching anybody. At least not at this point, right? Take me down to 60. 60, 60, 60. And our winner is Charbroil. Attack that never misses. I'm assuming that's a fire move. Which honestly probably wouldn't be bad if we actually had a fire type. I mean, I guess we could go teach it to Groudon. Bond Bridge. The thing we're not supposed to cross alone. But we have our Pokemon with us, so does that mean we're technically alone? Or not? Okay, nothing heading over there. Alright, what's up? Trainers. Trainers are up. I'm gonna show off my favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is the best. Sure, whatever you say, kids. Delcatty. Electric Cat, okay. Not the best setup for Sparkle, but whatever. Maybe we can get away with just using Psychic twice. Maybe you don't have great special defense. We could almost get away with it doing once. That works for me. Exploud. Dark Fire, if I remember correctly. That's what it was. It's a big old charcoal demon monster. We'll go Rapid Flow. Mainly because I do want to at least one-shot it. And if this doesn't one-shot it, I'd be surprised. Yeah, because if I can at least get to... Okay, nothing's tucked away over there. There might be an invisible item, but I'm not worried about it at this point. Okay, first Pokemon of Island 3 is... It's a Ralts. It's a little mushroom. I'll call it Toad. And by I'll call it Toad, I mean I'll catch it, and we'll pretend that I took the time to nickname it Toad. Never mind, it's dead. It's just dead. I mean, not a big surprise. Ralts' stats are kind of dookie butts. So even if it was level 60, yeah. I guess that's to be expected. Gardevoir. Interesting. Gotta say, don't think I care for it. Super effective. Poison, I'm assuming, based off of that? Because, you know, poisonous mushrooms. I feel like that just kind of tracks. Kingler. I believe Kingler was electric. Yes. He had the weird, shucky pom-poms. Grass Fire, so we're gonna go Jotaro so we can take advantage of the grass. I would like to be able to get to the tower before we have to end the episode, but is 3 minutes enough? It might not be enough. Maybe we'll find out. Finally, I don't know why, but I feel like Camerupt is just a more fiery fire type. Nope, it's a bowl of soup. I'm assuming poison by the looks of it. It's just a cauldron of poison. Yeah, it's definitely poison type. I'm trying to think. Torkoal. Torkoal was the one that was just a more fiery fire type. I was like, I know I saw something that was like, that was already a fire type, but its new form just looked even more fire. I wonder what a shiny Ralts would look like. Because personally, like, I think you gotta go purple. Because it already looks... Because it already looks like a kind of a Mario mushroom. And if it's a poison type, you gotta lean into that. Alright, Licky Licky. I think we could probably get away with some psychics. Okay, after this battle, we'll wrap up the episode, and then we'll continue our journey towards the tower from here. Maybe while ads are going, I will run back, do a quick heal, so we're ready to take on whatever we're about to deal with. Because it sounds like there is an actual monster in the water here. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, Sparkle hangs on, which is useful. Dragonite, which we talked, it was poison something else. Okay, I know we talked about this, right? Wasn't electric dog. Poison psychic. Okay, I thought it was poison psychic. So that should mean Polymelt actually works out well here. Yeah, I don't know how Psychic necessarily comes in here. At least not with the design. Based on the fact that it's holding a giant needle, it feels steel. Venomoth. I'm pretty sure Venomoth's just a bug. Bug and an apple. So probably bug grass, which means I'm gonna explode it with this Mach Speed. Yep, okay, cool. Alright. If you made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you for your time. Truly do appreciate it. Like I said at the beginning, if you're enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'd be a big help to me. I could really use it, to be honest. But either way, again, thank you for your time. Truly do appreciate it. We're gonna take on 3 Islands in the next episode, so definitely tune in for that and find out who the totem Pokemon is with us. And yeah, should be a good time. All right, thank you again. Truly do appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one.